Appreciate that. What's the price?
Nice one for all.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought so. Oh, man. This one looks
Oh, I recognize this young man. How are you? Good to see you. I'm Representative Donna Gibbons. Anyone in here live in Bell Forest? Good morning. Anybody live in Bell Forest? Okay. Just check. Is that
How you doing? Very helpful.
Oh, you ladies look so pretty. And you married?
So Jennifer and I got all the exhibits printed.
Hey, good to see you. How are you?
Good. This is what she.
So Abby was there, Stella.
I'm good, I'm good.
This was just great.
No?
Did y'all just look to see?
Oh, it was amazing.
You know, you can intern there in the summer.
Congratulations on your certificate. That's awesome. Shall we get up this morning and come up here?
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
What time did you
We
get up?
basically said
How are you?
Let him make a decision.
This
Oh,
session.
no fun.
That's all right.
No fun. But hopefully you're enjoying all of this.
Right.
Good, good. Glad you're here.
Good.
I like this. Hey, how are you?
Look, we're trying to keep hands off. That's not a me thing. That's not a. That's a. We're just trying to keep hands off. We're not messing up.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing an excellent job.
All right, Jeff, you see your little map? You see how close it
Where do
is?
you want us?
I'm sitting right here. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Thank you.
Wait on you to share this word. Sorry, I apologize.
City limits is gonna be.
Yes, it might be funny.
Here's city limits.
Where's
Here's property. This is city limits. Well, there's property.
Guys, this is there you go, Matt, Representative. How are y'all? Gibbons, Representative Holt Jones, Representative Fiddler. This is Representative Stringer, who represents parts of North. How are y'all?
Yeah, good. Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm here.
Well, I'm glad.
How are you? We're told this is going to
I
be
was here.
Loxley. This is the Loxley one. The other stack should be.
Well, I was here.
It'll be all right. We'll be done. We'll be done real quick. Okay, I have 10 o'clock on the calendar. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. This is the Baldwin County Local Legislative Delegation meeting. Madam Clerk, will you call the roll?
Mr. Chairman.
Here.
Madam Chair. Vice Chair. Baker. Easterbrook. Edbrook. Holmes Jones. Stringer.
Here.
Chairman Overmore.
All right. Couple of we're guests greeted today. I think I don't know if we are being streamed, so just so you guys know, we are greeted today by the Mayor of Daphne, Robin Lejeune, and also the Daphne Junior City Council is joining us today for a trip to Montgomery. The first bill on the calendar is a Baldwin County annexation within the city of Daphne. It is a bill that I have brought, so I'm going to turn the meeting over currently to the Vice Chair.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, would you care to explain your bill, please?
I would. This is an annexation of 4 properties, and all of the property owners have been contacted. Landowners are supportive of this. Part of this is at 64 and 181, the Circle K that would come into limits. A little bit further east, down the road is a Coastal Church in Daphne off 64, which would come into city limits. There's some property right next to the west of that property that's coming in, And if you go up 181 a little bit, there's an apartment complex that's north. There's a map right there for everyone if y'all want to look at that. All of the landowners have been. Is this a Daphne? Okay. Thanks.
Is that the Daphne? That's what I was.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
I'm
free.
sorry.
We're gonna-
I didn't realize that was that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got, and then I've got,
Christ, we need a couple of them.
there's 3 different maps.
I did, I'll,
This is this one.
which one are we talking about?
Well, they're all together. They're all, these are all the same. I mean, they're all part of the same bill. And I'll show you, this is probably easier for everybody here. Let me stand up here.
Those are all 3.
This is the map that was provided by the city of Daphne through here. As you see, parcel 2 is Coastal Church. It's property B in your bill. This is an undeveloped land at this point. This is property parcel A. Parcel C is the Circle K that's created in Daphne. It's just there at 181 and 64. And D and E is parcel 4, which is an apartment complex. Phase 1 of the apartment complex is in the city of Daphne. This is just phase 2 to bring the city in there. So we've talked to all the landowners. All the landowners are supportive. They've reached out to the apartment complex pursuant to Senator Elliott. And Senator Elliott asked that they notify the apartment complex if anyone. They've gotten no response from anyone, any objections through there. So with that, Madam Chair, I would make the motion for the favorable report for HB 446.
I would be glad to offer that as well, then the motion
Madam
to
Chairman.
build a favorable report.
Madam
We
Chairman,
need a second.
the sponsor can't offer.
Oh, I can't offer.
Right.
that.
Alan's
That's
offered.
what
Alan got
technically
it.
we need a
You
second.
got me taken care
I'll
of.
second.
All right.
And then discussion.
All right, so discussion.
I just wanted to make sure we noted that I did look at every one of the territories and we matched them up. I've met with some City of Daphne staff and we looked at each one of these descriptions and parcels. So when you see territory E and D 1 and 2, they all match up to that map. And, the City of Daphne staff told me that they had reached out to by certified mail to the one parcel in the northmost corner. It's an apartment complex. They did that back in January and have not heard anything negative. So that's all the comments I have, and
Okay.
look forward to voting for this.
Just a quick comment.
Okay.
Just a quick comment. I would say one thing with these annexation bills that we sometimes get differing ones that come into us then with I guess fears of annexation, forced annexation, and that has not been a mode of operation for this delegation. So I just want to somewhat publicly declare that. So I know we have at times in those that have wanted to develop there such as a landmark historic district or such, and not that I'm saying that I'm opposed to those types of moves, but I think there are those that fear annexation. But that has not been a posture or mode of operation for this delegation over the last couple of decades. So I just want to make that statement publicly. I thank those that do bring these annexation bills, that you've done your due diligence to scope out that these are the I guess the property owners, that they are in agreement with this in order to come in for the annexation. And I just want to thank all the members of this group and hope we continue on that path. Thank you.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. Ayes have it.
All right.
Your bill receives a favorable report, but I would like to take this opportunity to explain to our group. I'm a representative of Bell Forest, and that's why I asked, was there any students that lived in Bell Forest? So Chairman Simpson knew that I would have to vote against this bill to be representative of my district. The mayor knows that. We're all still friends. It's no bad feelings. My no vote will not do anything but show Bell Forest that I am in support of them. So I wanted to explain to you why I voted no.
All right. Next bill on the calendar is HB 485, Representative Gibbons.
Okay, this is Loxley, and it's Bertola property. And as you see on the map here, This is where the city limit ends. The only reason we're having to do this is because there's a driveway through there. If not for that, the property would be contiguous to the city limits. And Andy Patola is the property owner and he wants to be in the city limits. And there's no opposition from any of the neighbors, anyone in the city. And if it wasn't for a driveway, it would be contiguous.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion when it's time for favorable reports.
It's time. A motion by Representative Fidler, second by Representative Baker. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, and your bill receives a favorable report.
Thank you.
And with that, I'm going to let us be adjourned and call us adjourned. But before you guys leave, I want y'all to know that we have a superstar that's in our presence that walked in at the end. Former NFL player, former University of Alabama superstar, Wesley Britt is here. You also may know his wife, Senator Katie Britt. I think some of y'all just went to DC and got to meet her. So, Wesley, this is the Daphne Junior City Council. So they all represent the city of Daphne through here.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, what a great experience. I wish I would have had something like this. And y'all's leadership and what they do for y'all is incredible. Growing up, I didn't even know this existed. So to be here and have this opportunity, this access to y'all's your leaders across the board are as good, if not better, than anywhere in the state that I've seen. It's incredible. Y'all are very fortunate. And the more experience, the older you'll get, you'll begin to see more and more of that. And I didn't realize what I had until I got older too and went to some other places. But it's awesome. Good for y'all for being here and making this commitment.
Big supporter of Daphne.
Y'all been taking photos all day. You want to take a photo with would you mind, Wesley?
Absolutely not.
All right. Here's the deal, though. I got to put the football helmet in. I got to get out of the office.
Played with many great Daphne football players.
Sure did.
Let's see, Alice Aaron was the team, some of his kids.
Oh, I have those kids all the time.
Coach.
Yeah. King was the most explosive. He was the most explosive athlete
So a few years ago, the mayor of Spanish Fort was visiting, and he said, "There's nothing in your office that shows Spanish Fort, so I'm going to give you something for Spanish Fort." And he gave me a Spanish Fort football helmet. And Mayor Daphne saw that and said, "You can't have a Spanish Fort helmet without a Daphne."
That's right.
So
That's right.
now my office has a Daphne and a Spanish Fort helmet.
Yeah.
And every time the junior city councils come up from the cities, they have to take
It was a
photos.
man, I'm sure it was
The
a
prop
man.
is you got to carry the football helmet
Yeah.
to represent the year. So if y'all, I think it's a good spot to take a picture through here. Yeah, right through here, right through here.
I'm sure come in.
Let's put the committee in as well. Y'all take a photo as well?
Yes.
Y'all be as part of a photo with the junior city council as well?
We have time.
That's just right.
No, you get it. I'll take it.
That, you know, Candace is